What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here in Modern Warfare Zombies and we're checking out the brand new SMG here with Season 5 available through the Battle Pass. It's called the Static HV. What we're going to be doing today is our usual progression. So if you guys aren't familiar with that, I essentially start out at least doing one Tier 1 bounty, and we will be Pack-a-Punch level 1. And then we will pretty much upgrade as we go, essentially. So we will go into the Tier 2 zone after doing our Pack 1 bounty and try it with Pack-a-Punch level 1. If we need to upgrade, we'll go epic. And we'll kind of just move through it and see how far we can go and just what the capabilities of this weapon is in real time, so that those of you that are choosing to use it in different zones aren't just using the expectation of a Pack 3 legendary, because I know that is not where everybody's always going to be. So the first step is, of course, going to be heading over to our first contract. Let me make sure I go ahead and Pack-a-Punch to level 1, and then we'll get this journey going. Now, I do want to mention, if you guys are interested in the loadout I'm running in today's video, make sure you check the pinned comment down below, where I'm always sure to share the attachments for easy access. But I do want to say, this thing has a 50-round magazine by default. However, you are unable to equip any other magazine attachments, so you cannot increase the size of the mag. But it is nice to have a 100-round mag, basically, once you Pack-a-Punch by default for this weapon without having to use an attachment. So definitely a plus for it. The other side of this as well is it has an insane reserve. I mean, if you're looking at it here, we have at least 800 in the reserve, so probably 900 with MAGA holding. What I think I might actually do is we will obviously push up to the high threat zone as usual in this. And I normally don't always go to the Dark Ether, so maybe we won't do that for this video, but let me know down in the comment section below if you guys would be interested in me covering a video like I normally do, and then doing a second one where I use MAGA holding, a golden armor, or whatever, and then we head into the Dark Ether for that run. But I'm kind of curious how you guys feel about it. I already said in a previous video kind of why I don't normally go to the Dark Ether, as I just think that the challenge is pretty linear, and for the most part, if the weapon is incapable of taking on the Dark Ether, you're really just going to have to utilize the other things for success anyway, and then you won't end up really using the weapon all that much. So it doesn't really come down to the value of the weapon, in my opinion, in a lot of circumstances when you go to the Dark Ether, as you might need a VR11 or something to, live through the ACV, or you might need to use a ton of Casimirs to deal with the giant hordes. I mean, at the end of the day, you might not really use the weapon all that much, just depending on the weapon that you're choosing. Okay, hopefully this is not a Disciple. That is not what we want first. Okay, Mangler, it's loving us today, and that's what we like to hear. It means it's going to give us a chance to actually battle this without having to upgrade. The reason that the Disciple is an issue is because the chances of us being able to even do it without a rarity tool already equipped is pretty much 0, just depending on the weapon that we're using. Now, there is always a possibility we'd be able to do it with this weapon, but it is a very tough challenge, and it is much better to be able to do like a Mangler Mimic, then obviously upgrade to Epic, and then worry about that challenge at that point. It looks like we might have a convoy over here. Lovely. Oh, yeah, that is not what we like. I'm going to go over here. I'm actually going to try to get this over to the gas station. Get this thing recharging. Someone must have already been over here. They already have been over here. Okay, where's our Mangler at? Yeah, I feel like it'd be pretty hard to run out of ammo with this. Similar to like the FJX Horus. Maybe it'll be on the exact same level as the Horus. Oh, you know what else I forgot? I forgot a Deadshot Daiquiri, because I accidentally spawned in an extra jug. So that is going to be a little bit of an issue for this. We might actually run out of ammo with this, but only because we're Pack 1. Normally that would not matter, and normally you're not going to do Pack 1 in a Tier 2 bounty. If you guys do Pack 1 Tier 2 bounties with no rarity, let me know down in the comment section below, because I don't think there's a lot of people doing that, except for maybe the challenge of it. But obviously here on the channel, we end up doing it quite a bit. Yes, yes, you're very, very tanky, we know. Okay, we're trying. Go and reload. The reload is crazy fast. And it does have that FSS Hurricane style reload. Same thing, the Hurricane cannot equip a magazine either, so very similar in that sense. And it should be hopefully enough. There we go. Lovely. Oh, elemental pop, something we didn't have. That's a W in my book. We do need to get our dead shot at some point. Is there one nearby? I don't see one. So we'll just have to get that as soon as we can. All right, I want to kind of make the record straight here, or set the record straight here. By no means am I going to call this weapon broken, because broken insinuates that it is functioning in a way that is not intended. So either being way too weak or way too strong. Overpowered is also not the word, because that would consider it's the best weapon in the game. There's absolutely not a single weapon that I can think of off the top of my head right now that I could consider overpowered. There are definitely really good weapons and some that are a lot less likely to be something you would choose. And there's definitely below average weapons. But to say that this is overpowered would be disingenuous, even if it's as strong as the FJX Horus. So that's just kind of my mindset and how I feel about it. I don't know why this dude's choosing to stand still, but we're here for it. Boom. You could say it's extremely good. You can say it's insane. You could say it's powerful. But broken, overpowered are not the words that I would use. That was not too bad for a Pack 1 purple. Didn't get any good rewards. Good thing we're not here for the rewards, right? It's only a part of the adventure. If we get good rewards or some perks along the journey, it's a W, but hey, not in our expectations. Okay, we did get ourselves another Mangler. I'm going to do this one normal without Pack-a-Punch level 2. And if we don't get a Disciple in the next bounty, then we'll Pack-a-Punch level 2 regardless. Kind of the flight plan. I kind of want to see how we do against a regular old Disciple. I do need to get Deadshot. I mean, granted, this thing is doing pretty dang good without having Deadshot. Having that would be nice. We normally do. I just made a boo-boo before this match started, so it's on me. It's on me. But hopefully this next one is a Disciple. It would be nice to challenge one before we choose to upgrade. That's not always in our power to do so. Okay, please be a Disciple. Please be a Disciple. What we want. It's a Mangler. Of course it is. Okay, we'll Pack-a-Punch to level 2. I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, I don't want to waste too much time hoping to get a Disciple over and over and over. And we also just need to upgrade. We've already done quite a bit of what we needed to do with the Pack 1 purple. Our dude disappeared, possibly. Such an interesting bug that happens. Luckily, the ring's still there. I've had it where both disappeared, and it's kind of hard to find them. But yeah, essentially, we just need to keep upgrading as we go. Even though there is always the possibility we get the Disciple next. More than likely, we will. There is no guarantees, so we can't work off of something that's not guaranteed. The tier 2 Mangler in basically the tier 1 zone almost. Still don't have Deadshot, but that's okay. We're Pack 2. We're going to actually destroy him in one mag? We are. Less than a mag. W. Quick revive, free perk. Never mad about that. Oh my, I'm getting hit by so many zombies. What the heck's going on there? Okay, I got surrounded instantly. Alright, we're going to get rid of all of you. I know you guys really want to fight. But I'm not interested. I need to get some plates here. Oh, I got enough plates to restock. W. Okay, well, might grab another bounty just to see if we get a Disciple. And at that point, pretty much that'll be the deciding factor. After that, if it's not a Disciple, we're going tier 3. Or at the very least, we're going to go fight us a Mega Abomination and then head into tier 3. Let's see what we get here. Come on, Disciple. I know you want to do it. It's a Disciple. Let's go. One of Hugo's most wanted. Okay, now let's see how fast we can take this guy out. I mean, it's kind of interesting. In a way, it is kind of fun to do this without Deadshot, because Deadshot does increase your damage. So, it's doing well this way. Obviously, we're going to do even better with the Deadshot. It's a good sign. I don't like that that ability can somehow function backwards. Get rid of you. Oh, I guess we got that last camo we needed. I did not finish my camos before in my run. I just made sure to level it up all the way, get access to all the attachments. I was like, you know what? You guys are not that worried about the camos I have unlocked in the first run we do with the weapon for the video. So, not a big deal. All these guys trying to interfere. Every time I shoot at this guy, that's where the zombies come in. Not bad. Tombstone. Yay. Probably the most exciting perk in the world. I mean, tier 3 isn't popping, but there's some people over there. Okay, so let's make our way. It's probably going to take me a second unless I find a rift. I'm going to make my way over to where a Mega Abomination will be. You can see how this thing does against the old Mega. Okay, our Mega Abomination spawned in immediately. The only thing I don't have is plates, but I can kind of work around that to a certain degree. Go ahead and just keep firing. I don't have Deadshot again still, so we'll be getting that after this. Guess we'll see what happens. Stay far enough away, maybe the laser won't happen yet. Okay. Great ammo reserve, though, for this. It's kind of insane. Yep, you're going to charge, and I want you to do your thing right here. Or you can just stand still. I don't care. I mean, technically, it's better for me if you stand still. Hey, how did you blow up? Okay, middle face is gone. That's the one you always want to wait for. Reload. Get ready, you got a plate for us? Nice. Not sure why he's taking so long to laser, but hey, I'll take it. Stand in between the lasers. I mean, just makes it so chill. Another one down. I mean, this thing's doing pretty dang good damage. This reminds me a lot of how good the FJX horus is, if I'm being completely honest. Like, if I wanted a comparison, that's probably what I would compare it to, which is great. It's great to get a brand new SMG and have it actually be one of the better weapons in the mode. This definitely feels like that's going to be the case, especially with MAGA holding and so many bullets to work with. Can you look this way? We're trying to get some crits on you, buddy. And we should be pretty much good. No big deal. We even got a purple tool. Everybody's spawning in. Get rid of all of you guys over there. Get our free essence here. Get our purple tool, because why the heck not? And let's head into the high threat zone. Get some more perks and make this party a little bit more adventurous. Well, good news, I don't really see any zombies over here. I don't know why. Go ahead and grab that. We have all perks now. Did they leave a triangle behind? Over here. The triangle's not here. Or if it is here, we're going to do it. 3-pack, 3 crystal. I don't know how it's possible that people are over here and this is still here, but hey. You know what? I'm not going to be mad about it. 3-pack, 3, free legendary. It's almost like I didn't even bring a legendary tool in. But we did. We were prepared. Although, we're about to get redemption right here. We're not going to pop the pack 3 crystal off the rip, though. We want to at least do a bounty and maybe a second contract before upgrading. But I guess I'll just kind of see. We'll see what happens with the time. We still have over 20 minutes left, so pretty good. Good amount of time to have some fun. Now we have Deadshot. We can actually snap onto the heads a little bit easier. Do a little bit more damage. What we like to see. Come on, zombies. Flow is slow. Oh, I almost out of ammo. There we go. See? That ammo drop gave me 200. Was that a singular ammo drop? Or did I get more than one? I think I got one. That's kind of weird. I'm going to be completely honest with you. That is really weird. The amount of weapons I get like 75 bullets with, and that thing gave us that much, is kind of crazy. Okay. Trying to reload as fast as we can here. Get the shots off as quickly in succession. Now we're getting a nice flow of zombies. Just takes its sweet time. I mean, we're almost out of bullets. If it hadn't given us so many out of that, we'd have been out of bullets for sure. Especially shooting this guy. Oh, God. Oh. Come on. I don't know why. Can I use my energy mine, please? Thank you. Yeah, 1 ammo pack gives me 200? That's so stupid. Why can't we do that for every weapon? Oh, wow. Well, there's another plus for this weapon. Ammo's really not going to be a problem when you have a huge reserve and it's picking up double stacks of ammo, or 2 mags worth of ammo from every zombie drop. Unless that was a change they did in this. I haven't played enough yet in Season 5 to know for sure if that's a change or if that's just something happening with this weapon. So if you guys know or experience that with some other weapons, please let me know down in the comment section below. We'll get that sorted out a little bit faster. The more experiences we compare, right? Okay, we're going to do this Outlast first. I just got to get an opportunity to be able to grab it. You know how it is? More hectic trying to grab the contract than actually doing it. That's the vibe in MWZ. Okay, we should be able to hopefully activate this first try. We have fists, so if I pull my fists out when I get up there, I should be able to activate it first try, but I guess we'll see. And we're here. Can I do it before they get here? Oh, that might have been that might be the workaround for now. Then you don't reload whenever you do get the chance to activate it. It doesn't always work first try, but it'll be a little less likely for it to get stuck. Okay, everything's probably stuck outside the way this is feeling. We're still pack 2 purple, which is great. Pack 2 purple, finding success in high threat is definitely a W. Again, like I said before, it's nice to have a new SMG or a new weapon that comes out in the season that's actually somewhat decent. And it's not like mid or anything like that, because essentially if it's not one of the top 10 weapons in zombies, I feel like a majority of you will not be using it. I mean, you're not going to intentionally set yourself up for more of a challenge than you would like, right? And a lot of you probably don't play as often as some of us. So I think the less you play, the more likely you are to want to use what's the absolute best, and it makes sense. I don't know what happened after I hit this nuke, but none of the zombies spawned. Without Deadshot, I don't think this would be finding that much success in this zone. Pack 2 purple, but it's doing just fine. I think because obviously you can intentionally, or more often than not, hit crit shots, plus we're maximizing our damage by doing that. Makes it pretty easy to get through them. Even the armored guys don't seem that bad. I mean, I've had pack 3 legendary weapons have more issues with some of these armored dudes than I'm having right now. 98. This is where all the party starts. Everybody comes in. Just partying all day and all night in MWZ. What did we get? We got pack 2 crystal. Isn't crazy bad. Okay, nice. It's a little bit crazy here with how many zombies that just keep coming up. There's got to be a disciple lying around for sure if that's the case. Oh, there it is. Speaking of, there's 2. That's why my contract was dead. Why is he not? That was crazy. The hell? That was some lag or something, or it was already converted. That was kind of crazy. There is another Outlast and multiple spore controls. It's a little rough because people are here, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll cancel the cargo delivery. Nice. We were able to make it over to this bounty without anybody making it over here first. It spawned in pretty quickly. Right after I grabbed the cargo delivery and canceled it, it was already basically there. So maybe it was just waiting in limbo to spawn in. Luckily, I made it here before that guy. Apparently, that's what his goal was as well. Maybe he'll grab the spore control and get it off the map. Oh, this is going to be kind of fun. Got a mimic. This is probably one of my least favorite things to fight in the high threat zone for a bounty. It's alright though, we'll do our best. Luckily we have Deadshot, which is going to be nice. I wish the zombies wouldn't spawn behind me only. Like it's intentional to try to flank, but trying to just fire and go ahead and reload. Good news is reload is insanely fast. That is not an ammo reserve right there, right? Did they add that there, or is that a fake? That's a mimic, right? It's got to be. It's got to be a mimic. We'll find out. I'm not going to go over there right now because that'll put me in danger. But come on, pack 2 purple. Don't let me down. Finally got far enough away, wasn't able to hit me. Doesn't mean anything else though. Double hellhound spawns and disciples, all kinds of stuff. Oh, getting hit in the back. No! Dude, the timing is so bad. I got hit in the back at the same time I got orbed. Like, come on, guys. Seriously? That's the problem with this zone. Everything just wants to spawn behind you only. Get rid of all of you. I have a decoy, but that was dumb. Well, at least you know I go down too. Not just you guys. Keep getting hit by this stupid guy. Come on, man. Wouldn't be as bad as if plates weren't like so few and far between sometimes. Yes, I'm running away. I got my energy mine. I'm saving it though. Oh, here's a plate. There's another plate. Some plates over here. I mean, I expected this to be a little bit challenging. Yes, nice. Disciples fighting. I mean, we are not cooking the disciple, I can tell you that much. Not cooking the disciple. Run! Come on, get rid of you. Oh my god, you're so close. I'm not talking about the mimic either. I'm talking about this stupid disciple. That's my biggest threat right now. I know it sounds crazy, but it really is. There it is. Gone. I don't need it juicing up all the zombies. It's almost gone. There we go. Holy. It's very tanky. I mean, we are only pack 2 purple. I expected it to be tanky, but we were able to do it. That's all that matters. And we lost a self revive in the journey. I mean, not much you can do when everything moves at 1,000 miles an hour. We have that. We'll put it in there just as a backup. Why not? Okay, for this one, we can obviously... Why is this So stuck. As I say, for this one, we can obviously go ahead and pack a punch to level 3, and we'll head over to this bounty. We'll see what we can make happen. That was a little bit tough. I'm all for the challenge, though. We did pretty good for the most part. It's pretty tough sometimes without plates. That's one of the big things. Plates do not drop nearly as much as the zombies show up, so it's pretty easy to lose all of your plates and be running around without them. Let's go ahead and make it down here. Should be able to grab this hopefully pretty quickly. I'm anticipating a little bit of a battle, because that's just how this game works. Oh my god, I'm just trying to get this contract. Just trying to get the contract. We got a mega bomb. Actually better than a mimic, for sure. See if we can make it over to it. Oh, mimic's gonna hit us in the back. Don't blow up my vehicle. We get the gas station location mega bomb. Why is my guy stuck crouched? It's such a weird thing that happens to me. I don't ever understand the deal with it. Just like get stuck crouched, and like I have to make my dude stand up because he can't move or sprint or do anything crazy. Dude's already coming this direction, hopefully. Just keep shooting. Gotta reload. So one thing about having zombies challenge you at the same time is you're literally gonna use all your ammo on the zombies. This whole horde, I don't have time to shoot the dude because I gotta make sure I focus up on the zombies, you know? One face down, nice. You can actually just land right here. Just do it. Land right here. Aim and fire. Didn't even take a whole mag. It's going to take more than a mag here, but for a different reason. Should take more than a mag. Yeah. I mean, we're not even fully upgraded. This thing's doing pretty dang good. Like I said, it's like another FJX horse. Exactly what I would refer to it as. What is even getting thrown at me? Flesh from that guy? Like, there's got to be a limit on range. Zombies are crazy. A VR11 case? Yo, that's crazy. That has not happened to me in a while. I've not gotten a VR11 case out of a tier 3 contract. I don't even know if I've ever gotten that, to be fair. Grabbing a raid weapon stash. And then there is a bounty over here. If no one decides to take it before we complete this, we'll be able to grab our bounty and we can go maxed out legendary pack 3 for that one. I mean, this thing is definitely capable, right? Like it is capable in pack 2 purple. Gotta be a little bit careful if you're fighting a mimic, of course. But outside of that, pack 2 purple is very reasonable. Everything's already coming up here. Nice. Be nice if something dropped me a couple plates here. Should have already grabbed my decoys, but I did not grab decoys. Retchling, Hellhound. Like, again, I'm just trying to start my contract. It's always the most chaotic during this time. I don't have any plates, otherwise I would risk going down there and just dealing with it. I don't know how that exploded. There's a mimic in here. What is going on? How did I get so much aggro? And from what? Like, what is happening? Yo, I'm trying to start my... I can't even start the contract. This is crazier than the contract, promise you. Wait till we start it. Can we just relax? Everybody relax? Thank you. Took a while for that to happen. It was an adventure. Just trying to get the thing started. Like, literally fought more right there than I think we're going to fight this entire contract. I mean, so far we have retchlings. These aren't even part of the contract. They're part of this mega abomination hanging out on the other side there. Yes, pretty much, I mean, kind of the same so far, but pretty chill. We don't have a mimic, we don't have a mangler, they're not doubled up, nothing like that. Watch out for the retchling. They're coming for us. We are locked in. Okay, we made it over to the 80% mark. Where are these retchlings? These retchlings are coming out of nowhere. And they keep blowing up. This is where the bulk of the zombies come in. This is the entirety of the contract. It's all up to the last 10-15%. See, there's finally a mangler. Yo, look at that. It went around, that thing literally curved around the wall and still hit me. Well, I think it counted as a hit. I'm not actually sure if it did or not, but it looked like it hit me. Okay, what did we get? Absolute junk. I'll hold on to that, though. I do like Shatter Blast. And did they grab this contract? Somebody definitely grabbed this contract. I don't even see anybody on the map, though. So when the heck did they grab this bounty? There was a bounty here. Well, since there's nobody in the high threat zone, I think it's a very unlikely that they steal this contract from us. So we're going to head toward this bounty. Need to hit the legendary tool. I mean, the amount of zombies chasing me right now is actually ridiculous. Got to keep running the whole time. It's never ending. Boom. Back punch. Level 3. Legendary complete. Make our way up here. Hopefully over to this contract. I wish you could get around zombies without getting hit, but because their range isn't reasonable. If you want to talk about something that's broken in this game, it's the zombie range. Outside of that, nothing's broken. There's nothing broken. But the range on the zombies has been broken for the entirety of the game. Okay, deal with all these guys. I just want to get my contract, but there's just a wall of guys to fight. Hey, can we stop? Can we stop? Take a break. Need at least like 10 seconds here to hook this up. Still gonna get hit before I can even shoot? Nope. Almost. Alright, we got a Mega Abomination. We're Legendary Pack 3. It's a good thing we are, because we're getting absolutely harassed by everything in the zone. Absolutely torch through the mangler there. No big deal. This will fill up on some ammo. We have some plates, which is great. We'll head over to our Mega Abomination, our final piece to the puzzle of this run here. Legendary Pack 3. Now, I would say you definitely don't need Legendary Pack 3 for this weapon. Epic Pack 3 would work very well. I mean, we even did Epic Pack 2 for a bit. Despite being a struggle, as long as you have backup self-revive or 2, you should never be too concerned about at least having it down. You know, anything is possible, especially when you're playing solo. No matter the skill level, no matter what, it is always possible you'll go down. It happens to the best of us. We did make it over here to our guy. I don't know. I want to get on top of that bus, I think. Would be my strat. Climb up here, guaranteed bite in the butt. Keep climbing up. We're almost there. Keep on climbing. I don't even know if they come up here, actually. Well, he will. Oh, no, they do. They just wait a second so you pretend like you don't know they're going to be there. Who's hitting me? Okay. We got a hellhound sneaking through. The army. Oh, the mimics. What? Why do we have a mimic up here? I can't see. What is hitting me? Oh, dude. This is for how many bullets this has? This gets just so out of control. Like, I just don't get it. And the hellhounds are just dodging all bullets. Just keep biting me. Okay. I think 3 or 4 magazines might be enough to give us some time. Let's see. Oh, there's some serious latency going on. Okay, go ahead and reload. The Wretchlings are moving quick. We're almost out of time. Oh, we got plenty of time. We can actually... Yo. I'm gonna need y'all to stop. Coming up here for a second. Okay, that face is gone. Still free. Should be able to get this guy out of here. Or no, the shot's critting. Do I lay down? Will it inspire him? Nope. No inspiration. He's just standing there, moving slowly while he gets shot. And that should be the end of him somehow, some way. Not quite. There we go. Holy. That was something. Alright, let's jump down here. See what goods we got, and then off to the exfil. Like I said, if you guys would like to see me do second video with this weapon, going in with a maga holding, going into the dark ether and doing a run that way, I would definitely be interested in doing that. Well, we made it over to the exfil. This was a decent adventure. I honestly felt like we had enough time to do all the things we wanted to do. We didn't have too much outside influence from other players in the game. Things went really smooth. This weapon is absolutely a top tier weapon in MWZ here in Season 5, alongside something like the FJX Horus. But that's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all support in the channel. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!